Good evening friends. I hope you are following the thermodynamic video lecture thoroughly. Today our goal is to learn about the second law of thermodynamics. The second law of thermodynamics they will tell us that the limitations of the efficiency of heat engine and coefficients of performance of the refrigerator. So that it will tell us that limitations of neta, that is equal to efficiency of heat engine, and also it will tell us that limitation of beta. Beta is nothing but a coefficient of performance of the refrigerator. So it will coefficient of performance of refrigerator. It is nothing but efficiency of the heat engine. Efficiency of the heat engine. Efficiency of the heat engine. Now let me go to the what are the definitions, what are the these are the only statements, there is no any mathematical explanation about this one. Now let me go to the what are the formula we are having. There are the two statements are there. One is regarding to for the neta, and that is nothing but efficiency of the heat engine. Another one is the beta, that is equal to coefficients of the performance of the refrigerator. Now the first statement is regarding for the is given by the Kelvin and Planck statement. What the statement is telling that no process is possible which can completely convert the heat absorbed from a reservoir into a work. That means it is impossible. It is telling that it is impossible to convert the how much amount of heat is taken from the source to convert as a work. That is, it is telling that this is call it as a Kelvin statement. That means they are indirectly saying that neta is never will be equal to the 1. These are the they are indirectly telling that neta is not equal to 1 at any cost of the heat engine. So once again I am reading, no process is possible which can completely convert a heat absorbed from a reservoir into a work. That is the Kelvin statement, that limitation of this neta is equal to not equal to 1, that is equal to neta is always less than 1. That is the condition it is saying. This is the one limitation. Let me go to the second one. It is a Clausius statement, no process possible which can transfer heat from a cold body to hot body without doing any external work. So that means what they are telling that to transfer the heat from cold body to hot body, there must be an external work must be done on the working substance, then only the heat can be transferred from cold body to hot body. That means they are telling that the beta is never will be equal to the infinity. That means beta is always lesser than to, it is lesser than to the infinity. It must be a definite value. It must be a definite value. That means it is lesser than to the infinity, means it must be some number. It must be a constant. So that is the limitation of the Clausius statement is saying. So let me recall once again. The second law of thermodynamics is saying that there the limitation for neta and beta. Neta is indicating that it is the efficiency of the heat engine, beta is telling that coefficients of the performance of the refrigerator. Now the neta is telling that what is the neta will tells that so about the neta limitation, what is telling that neta is always less than 1. That means no process is possible which can completely convert a heat absorbed from the reservoir into a work. So what is the beta condition? Beta is always a constant number. It is less than to the infinity value. That means no process is possible which can transfer the heat from a cold body to hot body without doing any external work. This statement is given by the Clausius. The previous statement which is given by the Kelvin-Planck statement. These are the second. These are the call it as a second law of thermodynamics. Now I am requesting you that if you feel that these lectures are useful for your academics or any competitive exam, I am requesting you please subscribe our channel which can support us. If you have any doubts also you can post me in the comment box. I will try to explain that doubts. Thank you for listening.